Hey Bulldogs, Lamont Dean, Superintendent of Chapel Hill ISD. I'm here at KISM Intermediate with our 5th grade student today, Mr. Jackson Bermudez, and we're going to do a little bit of a tour of this new facility.
And this is your latest edition with Down with Dean.
So Jackson, where are we at right now?
We were at the reception area.
Awesome. So what happens here in the reception area?
Kids or students will come in, and if they're tardy, we will give them a pass.
Awesome. And so is this an area also where our parents get a chance to come in a more secure area to get checked in when they come in to visit the school?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So let's take a look down the hallway and tell me what else we got.
And then here we have a place I actually don't know.
Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, this is kind of our attendance area. We're doing some finishing up some construction in this area.
Yes.
And so instead of our students
coming here, we will go over there.
Right. Absolutely. Give us another secure area where our students can get checked in. If our parents need to provide any resources to this campus, then they can come to this area and we get them not going to the natural back as well. Okay. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go down the hallway here. And so we have a main hallway here, right?
Yes.
So what happens down this area?
We have the counselors' rooms and our assistant principals and our principal's room here.
Okay, so all our offices are in this way as well. Is
Yes.
that correct? And so I see here also, this is
our nurse.
Our nurse. So you want to
Yes.
take us in and take a look in the nurse's area?
Here, this is Nurse Swink's office.
Okay, nurse Swink's office. Yeah.
Skeleton as a diagram. And then we have our room to where we can get treated and we can feel comfortable while we're here.
Wonderful. Great. So you were mentioning our assistant principal areas in the principal area down the
Yes.
hallway. So let's walk down that way. Take us down that way, okay?
Here is the data room where we just were before this.
Okay.
And then we have our principal, Miss Harris, Miss Kay Harris. And then our admin assistant to our principal, Miss Ordunia.
Okay.
And
Some
then
nice
this
new
is
wide space, huh?
and this is another one of our counselors, Miss Eastman.
Okay.
And there's an assistant principal, and Miss Swartz. And this is our second assistant principal, Mr. Rucker. And this is the counselor that we saw not too long ago, Miss Bonner.
Ms. Bonner's office, right? Great, nice new space that's been formed to provide a wealth of opportunity for our staff to be in a more secure area, much different than what we had before.
Yes. And here we have admin assistant to our AP counselor, Miss Valentine.
Okay, awesome. All right, so what I'll do, Jackson, this is kind of a first behind the scene area, so you may not have seen this. So we'll just poke our head in just a little bit and take a look at what's going on. Okay, thank you, sir. Awesome. So in this space, Jackson, what we're going to do is this is our new media center. So to the left-hand side of us will be a conference room for our staff to be able to work in different capacities. Also a storage area for testing supplies and things of that nature. To our right, we have 2 new conference rooms. As you can see, the glass is being installed in this area where this conference room would mirror the same area as we would over here in this conference room. As we walk in, to the left of us will be our media center librarian area where she'll have her desk as well as her office behind that open space. Here back behind are 3 new wonderful features that we have never had before here at KISM. We have 3 big bay windows, actually 1 big bay window that will take us to the outdoor learning area, as well as a bay window here in the door that we will have a ramp that leads to the back area. So all this space here will be media center learning environment for our students. Will have seating areas as well as mobile bookshelves that they're able to transition and manipulate this space. So this is the new media center that is under construction. Again, expected to be completed by the end of the fall semester, and you guys will be able to move back in hopefully right after Christmas time into your new space. What do you think?
I think it's very nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Jackson. As you can see, we're excited to be in our new space here at KissAmp Intermediate. Now we're going to pass it off to our lead nurse, Nurse Mitchell, to give us an update of flu season.
Thanks, Mr. Dean. Hi, I'm Nurse Mitchell. I'm the nurse at the high school and the lead nurse for the district. Today we're going to talk about flu. Flu season is here. Flu is a respiratory virus that's spread through droplet contact. We can help prevent spreading the flu by covering our mouth when we cough or sneeze, by washing our hands, and by staying home when we don't feel well. You can also get the flu vaccine. A vaccine helps protect you from getting the flu, or if you do get the flu, it'll cut down on the symptoms or the amount of time that you're sick. If your student is not feeling well, you want to keep them home from school and contact their primary care provider, or we have the new clinic on the Chapel Hill School District, Family Circle of Care. You can just go to their website, go under locations, go to Chapel Hill, and there's a place for you to fill out the paperwork or call them for an appointment. The way we treat flu is by plenty of rest, lots of fluids. If you catch the flu within the first couple days and you're able to see a doctor, there is a medication you can take called Tamiflu. This medication does not get rid of the flu, but it'll decrease the symptoms and the amount of days that you don't feel well. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your campus nurse, and she's happy to help you. Thank you. Go Bulldogs.
Now for a few more important construction updates before we take a tour of Wise's new office space. The CTE facility is really starting to take shape. You can now recognize the structure of the building with different sections of instructional space being built. For instance, you can now see where the material yard for our shops will be, as well as the classrooms that support those shops. Our plant science wing has been identified, which is equipped with coolers and prep areas for our students. Just to the north of that space is our culinary kitchen. That kitchen will be equipped with instructional kitchen, demonstration lab, classroom space, and a cafe. Right across from the cafe is an outdoor dining area for guests who want to come and enjoy lunch. The main entrance for guests entering the CTE facility is also starting to take form, along with the beautiful architectural design of the conference room. Not to mention the professionally designed cosmetology center, which will feature 21st century salon chairs and dedicated areas for facials, manicures, and pedicures, as well as a reception area to give our students the full experience of working in a real beauty shop. As we enter the main portion of the existing high school building, the health science wing is being placed in the renovated Bloodsworth Gym dressing room area. This space will provide our students with hospital bays, classroom spaces, and EMT experiences to support their career goals. Our video technology, engineering, and graphic design spaces are taking over the old technology area, ensuring we maximize space and efficiency. This facility will truly provide our students with everything they need to pursue their career aspirations. Moving to our multi-purpose activity center, the retaining wall has been completed, which will support the foundation of this new structure. In the near future, we will start to see steel erection as the project continues to progress. Our junior high facility is being built at an impressive pace. Roofing has been installed in some areas of the building, allowing construction to continue despite weather conditions. The operations facility is more than halfway done, with a large portion of concrete pavement in place, providing a safe environment for our buses and staff to park. There are also maintenance bays to allow us to maintain and service our buses and fleet vehicles. This facility will house our operations staff, storage facilities, and office, all away from our main campuses, ensuring smooth district operations. Both Jackson and Wise elementary schools are receiving 6 new classrooms each as a part of the 2023 bond. Classrooms will double as storm shelters in the event of inclement weather. Now, while storm shelter development can be a slow process, you can already see the classrooms being connected to the main campuses. This will ensure a safe environment where our elementary students won't have to go outside to reach those classrooms throughout the day. All of our projects are progressing well, and we anticipate all will be completed and ready for the 25-26 school year. Thank you for entrusting us with the development of these projects. We will continue to update you on the progress as we move closer to the completion. Now let's move inside to take a look at the improvements here at Wise Elementary. Hey Bulldogs, we're on the inside of Wise Elementary School getting ready to take a tour by our third grade student, Miss Jimena. She's going to give us a tour about the new space, tell us what it looks like, and also give us a little bit of an insight from her perspective, okay? You want to take a walk? Tell me what's going on here.
So if we keep going straight, over here's the nurse's office.
Okay, nurse's office.
And then if you take a right, we find maybe an office for the teachers.
Yeah, this is I think a meeting room, the conference room we have here to the right hand side, new divine conference room.
And Miss Strange's room.
Okay, Miss Strange, our assistant principal. Yeah.
And then Miss Hewitt's room, the school counselor.
Wonderful.
And here we have Mr. Line. He takes care of the students if sometimes they.
So he's our dean of students, kind of help and work with our students if they have some needs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here is Miss Wimberly's office, who's the school principal.
Okay, new office space here where Miss Wimberly is currently used to be the reception area. Now we have her in a new area to support her needs.
Yep. And this space is Miss Barbie's room.
Awesome. So Miss Barbie is the assistant to our principal, Miss Wimberly. And then right behind us, although we don't have this space finished yet, is the new entrance where our families will come in. This will actually be a hallway and they can get to this wonderful new office space that you just showed us. Thank you, Miss Amina. Just a reminder that we will have a student holiday and a staff professional development day on November the 4th. And our Shoes for Kids Coats and Kicks fundraiser has officially kicked off. You can call the high school to find out how you can support this cause and be a blessing to some of our Chapel Hill ISD elementary and intermediate students. And as always, you can check out our calendar on the campus websites and district web pages for all the events in the district. It's a one-stop shop for all the information for Chapel Hill ISD. This has been another edition of Down with Dean. Go Dogs.